Hi everyone, today we are going to learn how to use number lines. Do you know that we can do a lot of things using number lines? We can use number lines to do forward and backward counting, skip counting, division, multiplication, subtraction, and also addition. But first we are going to make a number line. So to make the number line, we are going to use a piece of Regiform, long ruler, a marker, pencil, scissor, and 20 pegs. So first we are going to use the ruler and place marks on the Regiform at 1 inches apart. Since our number line is from 0 to 20, the rest we can cut, or if you want you can increase even. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to write numbers on the pegs. Now we are ready with the pegs. Well, what did I say we can do with the number lines? We can do forward and backward counting. Shall we try it? Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now we are going to do backward counting. We'll start from 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So now we are going to do skip counting. We'll do skip count in twos. So now I have placed all the numbers in order. What we can do is we can peg them by leaving one number on the board. Let's try. 0, and then we can leave number 1 and peg number 2. 2, leave number 3, 4, leave number 5, and then use 6, and we leave number 7, and we are going to peg 8. So we have completed skip count in twos. The numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. You can use the same method to do skip count in threes, fours and other numbers as well. So now we are going to try a sum on addition. Our first sum is 5 plus 7. For this, we are going to first take 5 pegs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is for the first number. And then we are going to take 7 more pegs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the answer that we got? Well done, that's 12. So what we can do is, we can write 12 as the answer. Let's try to do a sum from subtraction. We are going to solve this number, 18 minus 6. To do this sum, we are going to use the backward counting method. So we are going to use 18 first and then count backward. Okay, so now we are going to remove 6 pegs from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after removing, we are going to look at the number which is left here. So the answer for this question is 12. Can we do a sum from multiplication? Now let's see how you can use the number line to solve this sum on multiplication. 2 times 4. First we can make 4 jumps starting from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can put a mark here. Another 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can put a mark there. So where we stop, the number you get where we stop is the answer. The number is 8. So the answer for 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. As the last activity, we are going to try division. We are going to do this sum on division. For example, if you go to divide 12 apples among 3 kids, let's see how many apples each kid get. So by using the number line, first we can mark the bigger number here, which is 12. And then we are going to make 3 back moves. For example, 1, 2, 3. And then we can put a mark there. 1, 2, 3. Another mark there. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's see. How many apples did each kid get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer for the question 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Well students, that was great. You all participated very well with me to do the number line activity. I hope this is a very easy tool for you to try working when you do math work.